Keemstar, Ultimate Rants. That apology that you made yesterday, and I know it's bullshit. I really know it's bullshit. I know that apology's full of crap. Because when you made that apology yesterday, you had a smirk on your face. And yeah, I did see the smirk. You see, you continued your bullshit yesterday. You continued by causing trouble. By causing. See, this whole thing started. This whole thing started when you decided to try to ban me. When you decided that you're gonna do whatever you can to try to ban Bubba too. Bubba had the video. You try to get rid of it, but you were unsuccessful because everybody knew what was going on at the time. And you tried but failed at trying to drag me through the mud, trying to expose me, trying to do what you wanted, but you failed. You failed. And then not only that, you want to make this bullshit apology. You want to make this bullshit fucking apology yesterday, saying that you're sorry and that everything was a joke. No, dude. That's not how life works. You see, when you mess with people, when you decide, and you said in a video yesterday too that you want to strangle me, that you want to strangle Bubba, that you want to do all this other crap. Dude, that's threats. That is threats. And another thing too, I'm gonna give you another thing too, because I'm gonna make this video very short. I looked it up. I had to look it up yesterday because I got time on my hand. I got time on my hands. Just as much as you do. I had to look it up at the fact that you don't know, because you're too stupid apparently, that when you make bullshit videos, cops can track every move. See, if an FBI agent would have saw the video that you made on trying to extort Bubba, that would have been at your fucking door quick, just like that. See, a cop can track your movements. Every move that you make, a cop can track. Every move. that you do on either YouTube or the internet itself, they can track you because of your IP address. They can track you. It's easy. They can track you. So when you made your threats yesterday, when you made your threats and all that stuff, and then you decided to make your apology video, you knew what was going on. You knew that. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to tell you this, Keemstar, before I went into all that other stuff. Though, and I know why you made, I know why you made that apology, because you saw all the hate, you saw all the hate that you were getting, and then let me see if I can drive your memory. All the reports that people were making about you, including yours truly, it went to YouTube. Now see, I'm thinking you must be thinking to yourself, well, Graham, what are you talking about? Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. YouTube takes the reports that people make about trolls like you, and they have to alleviate whether or not they need to go after it or not, or whether action needs to be taken or not. Now, see, they were getting so many fucking reports on the bullshit that you were doing that, oh, they said, oh, wait a minute, we got to look into this. So I'm pretty sure you got a notice in your email address, in your email from YouTube saying there's been thousands of reports, or how many there were in the middle of the last several days. There has been this many reports saying that you were starting stuff and all that. And they were saying if you get any more dislikes, if you get any more reports, then you're done, then you're off YouTube. Do you catch my drift? Now did that happen to you? I don't know. Only you know that. Only you know what goes on your little iPad. But this is the case. This is what's going on. You decided when you saw that yesterday. When you saw that yesterday, that's why you made that apology video, because you knew YouTube had you in a fucking vice, and they were not gonna let go. You knew YouTube was gonna go after you and tell you, hey, you getting more dislikes, you getting more reports, you're done. That's why you made that apology video yesterday. That bullshit apology video that you made yesterday. You were thinking, and that's why you decided to run for the hills. But if you were really sorry, dude, if you really had Bubba's back, you wouldn't have never made those videos that you made on Bubba. You wouldn't have never ever made, if all this, I don't I don't understand trolls like you. I really don't. I try to understand why people like you decide to exist. Why idiots like you who uh, troll all the time, who can't, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Anyway, uh, Bubba is gonna continue to strive and do what he has to do with his videos, and so am I. And I won't gotta worry about what you gotta do, what you're doing anymore. You see, all that stuff, because all the hate that you're getting, all that shit, it wasn't worth it, right? Was it worth it? All that hate, all that bullshit, all the stuff that you're doing, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Was it really worth going through all that trouble? Trying to get me banned and trying to get Bubba banned and trying to start all your shit and try to do what you wanted. Not to mention the fact that you want to say racist shit about black people, racist shit about Mexicans, talking all your crap, saying what you wanted. No, dude. What you did last several days has been wrong and it's not right. Period. It has not been wrong. Well, yeah, it has, but I I can't talk right now. Anyway, but what I'm trying to get through to you is this: is that instead of using your channel for hate, like you do, instead of trying to expose people because you don't like them, because you don't like what they got to say to you. See, all I was trying to do, all I was trying to tell you was that you need to stop trolling. Really. And then you make death threats to me, you make death threats to Bubba, and then you have the gall, you have the balls to try to make an apology video and try to apologize for all the bullshit and say, "Oh, it was all a joke." No, dude. No. No. I hope you take this video that I'm making to you, this last one, to heart. And you know what's going on with you. You know what, and you know what's going on. Because I know you're going to try to do this again. That bullshit about, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this again, and blah, 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 blah. No, yeah, you are. Because you're that way. You're that way. You're going to try to think of another way to shit on Bubba. You're going to try to think of another way to shit on me. And you're going to fucking fail. Again. you are going to fail again, miserably. My two channels are going to strive. My two channels are going to, I'm going to do whatever I got to do on my two channels to make them, successful. Like I said in my revolution video, I'm going to do what I got to do, and I won't have to worry about a little troll like you. Try to remember the shit that you say hurts people. The shit that you do hurts people. All the hate, all of it's for nothing. All of it's for nothing. Try to remember that. The next time you want to talk your shit, the next time you want to start your shit with people, I don't forgive you, and I don't accept your apology. If you really came out as a man, you would do it in the right way. And that's all I gotta say about you. Peace.